documenting my first day at the NHNN, the National Hospital for Neurology and Neuroscience, I think. So I'm going to take you along with me and show you the autonomic testing that I'm starting today. I've got to have 6 tests, so join me. Right then, that's me all finished in the hospital. What happened, I got there at 8:30, it's now 10:30, so I wasn't there at all long today. Today was just the first testing. I got a blood pressure monitor, and this is going to be on for 24 hours, and it takes a reading every 20 minutes. So I've got to jot down the time, and then I've got certain activities that I've got to do throughout the day. Brisk walk if I can manage it, lie down, stand up, do the activity that sort of brings on the POTS. So basically standing up for about 10 or so minutes usually brings on the fainting spells and the feeling of fainting. So all in all, it was a good morning. Tomorrow I've got to be there at 8:30. I'm having 2 tests tomorrow. One is a prolonged tilt table, and the other, I've forgotten what it's called, but some different blood tests. I will find out what that one is called properly tomorrow and let you know. So the outpatients, the day unit at the hospital is really nice. The staff are lovely. You go in, you have your own autonomic nurse. She takes all the details. You fill in about 3 forms, I think, so not too bad. Then you go to see the gentleman that actually fits the BP cuff and everything, and all the wires, and hides it all under your clothes. And he was lovely. Also had a student nurse. And then you see the doctor. She just makes sure everything's okay. Do you need anything? Have you got everything while you're here? Any worries, any concerns? So it was all brilliant. So now I've got the rest of the day completely free. So the doctor gave me the directions to Oxford Street to go and find the Disney store. So I thought, well, me being the Disney fan, and also everybody loves my Minnie, so I've got to go to the Disney store. And it's the one on Oxford Street is the largest Disney store in Europe, so I've got to go to that, haven't I, really? And then of course September I'll be in the largest Disney store in America, so I'll just have to find one in Australia then. Don't think they have them in Antarctica and in the Arctic, so I don't know how many continents I can visit a Disney store in. So right then, I'm off. I'll hopefully get some footage in the hospital tomorrow, and get some more information for you, so it's a little bit less of me talking and describing it, a bit more so you can see, so if you're gonna go yourself. Right then, so off we go. See you later. Hi guys, sorry I didn't vlog much out today. It was just really annoying because I kept having to stop every time the blood pressure monitor went off so I could write down the time. I don't see the readings, but I have to write down the time that it goes off. So it's quite annoying. I thought this was going to be the easiest test, because I thought, blood pressure, that's fine, that will just sit on my arm, sort itself out. But I don't mind writing the readings down, that's not what I'm complaining about, but it hurts. My arm is killing me because it's going off every 20 minutes. It pumps up really to the point where I think it's going to explode. And my arm is red raw. It's just, I don't know if you can see just how red it is. Can you see? It's so sore. I'm expecting a hulking bruise there tomorrow. I keep lifting it up and moving it up my arm to try and stop, but obviously you can't move it too far away because it's got to be in the right place so it can take your blood pressure. So what I'm doing now, hang on, I am doing the activities, the things that to do the different testing. At the moment I'm just doing a one where you lie flat, then you sit down for 5 minutes and take it, and then you stand up for 5 minutes and then take your blood pressure again. So it does lying, sitting and standing. And then lots of different things to do. Walk up stairs, I'm not going to be able to do that. Perform an activity that provokes the orthostatic tachycardia problem, that makes that come on, the POTS come on, which for me is generally standing for like a couple of minutes, generally about 10. It's normally sort of when I'm doing something in the kitchen, and that's when it hits. And so yeah, because this is just checking to see what my blood pressure does during a POTS attack, basically. Let me just check the time, because I've got to do it. Right, just got to do that now, hang on. So my POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia, causes me to black out. I don't black out every time, I don't faint every time. Sometimes I get a pre-warning, my ears will ring and my vision will go, it'll go like tunnel vision and then go, and I'll go, whoa. Sometimes that's all it goes to, but it's normally then that my heart rate's very fast. That's normally that I know my heart rate's got too much. Dr. Ingle wants to know what type of POTS I've got, so hence why we're doing some of these tests, and also what other autonomic system failures there are. I'm not explaining this very well, I'm so tired today. So after being at the neurological hospital this morning, in the day unit there, this is my first testing day, which I thought was going to be the easiest. It's not. I know I'm repeating things in this vlog because it was hours ago that I started, so can't remember what I said. Can't remember what I said then. Right, so I need to check the time, write that in. 14, no it's not, 16, 06, and then now I've got to stand for 5 minutes. Ow, ow, ow. Oh God. My back today isn't good because I've been in my wheelchair for such a long time. It's no fun when you can't sit, you can't stand, can't do anything. So, right, so now I've got to try and just stand here without falling over, so you can stay with me. What was I going to say then? It's gone. I've moved rooms. They've put me in the accessible room now, so I've had to say goodbye to my executive suite. It's lovely though, it's still exactly the same. The only difference really is I don't have a sofa. My bed is just a double, that huge king size, that super king size bed is gone. The TV's a hell of a lot smaller. I'm on the first floor, so I'm one up. Bathroom, it's just a wet room, so that's good. And everything is lower, so it's accessible for when I'm in the wheelchair. And the only other difference is there's no Nespresso machine, so I didn't get a chance to have one. So I'm a little bit gutted there. For a thought, when I came in and looking around the room, I couldn't find the kettle. I was like, oh my God, there's no kettle. And I'd bought loads of pot noodles to eat, save eating out every day. But I found it was in a drawer. So, yes. Tomorrow's tests, I think I told you what, I think they are a prolonged tilt table. Then there is going to be some form of blood tests after. I'm not sure
whether that's during something. I think they take blood during the tilt table as well. So yes, right, time check. Oh God, it's only been a minute. Really? Really? Right, I'm gonna put the camera down because my arm's starting to ache. Right, I'll speak to you again later, and I'll show you the forms up close and talk you through them, what you have to do. Okay, take care. I just took the blood pressure cuff off for a minute, and I just want to show you how bad my arm is already, and I've only had it on since 9:30 this morning. And you see that? It is so painful. Oh well, don't complain, don't complain, don't complain. All worth it in the end. Right, just quickly wanted to show you this. This is the blood pressure cuff that they put on. It's very heavy. It's not like the normal ones you get in the hospital or the home ones. It's a good couple of pounds in weight. I'll just take it off before it goes off again. Here's the little machine, and on top there's a little blue button you press when you have to do your activities and your manual recording, and then it shows you the time. It'll beep at you when it's done. It's automatic recording, so you can write it down. I mean, you know obviously when it's gone off because you can feel it on your arm. My arm is so sore. Sorry, I'm going to stop complaining. So yes, I'm getting through the tasks, getting them done slowly and surely. They are getting done. I'm just trying to upload a little vlog at the moment, explaining why there's no vlogs at the moment. Because obviously all my footage is on this camera. I transfer my footage from my Canon straight to my mobile, because it's got that option. You share it through your Wi-Fi network. Unfortunately, I'm using the hotel Wi-Fi network. My camera doesn't seem to pick it up. Well, it picks it up. I try and send it to my phone and it just won't. My phone, excuse me, my camera and my phone just don't seem to want to talk to each other over this Wi-Fi network. So it'll all have to wait till I get home. Yeah, hey ho, never mind.